Good evening, sir.
Ratan, ready na?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Ratan. Ready na?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Sir, I start చేద్దాం.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening. మీరు వీడియో ఆన్ చేస్తే ఎవరు అనేది తెలుస్తుంది నాకు. ఒక ఫోటో తీసుకుందాం, వీడియో ఆన్ చేయండి. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ సార్, సత్యనారాయణ సార్.
మేడం గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్
సార్, ఫోటో తీరా సార్ ఇది. రతన్ ఒకసారి నార్మల్ పెట్టమ్మా, షేర్ చేయకమ్మా, ఒక 2 minutes.
ఎస్ మేడం ఎస్ మేడం
ఓకే సార్.
రతన్ కుమార్ జస్ట్ 1 minute. ఓకే ఓకే గుడ్.
ఒక్క ఫోటో తీస్తే మనం ఇచ్చేసుకున్నాం సార్. ఇప్పుడు తీరా సార్ ఒకటి.
ఇది సేవ్ చేస్తున్నాను. 1 minute.
ఇప్పుడు ఒకటి తీరా సార్, స్క్రీన్ షేర్.
ఒక్క నిమిషం అండి. ఎస్ బి రెడీ. 1 minute. ఎస్ మేడం.
ఓకే,
మీరు కొంచెం ముందుకుంటే. ఎస్ మేడం.
ఓకే సార్. రతన్ సార్, మీ వీడియో ఆన్ చేయరా సార్?
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
సార్ ఒక సత్యనారాయణ సార్, మీది వీడియో ఆన్ చేయండి సార్. భాను సార్ కూడా జాయిన్ అయ్యారు.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Ratan sir.
Yeah, sure. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
సార్ ఒక 2 minutes లో స్టార్ట్ చేసేద్దాం సార్. 5 కి స్టార్ట్ చేసేద్దాం.
Okay, sure. Student participants ఇంకా జాయిన్ అవుతున్నారు కదండి, I believe.
ఎస్ సార్, ఇంకా జాయిన్ అవునా అంటే 5 కి అన్నాం కదా సార్ మనం.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Shall we start, sir? 5 అయింది. స్టార్ట్ చేయాలా సార్?
Yeah, madam. Yeah. We can start. I think 2 more minutes is better to wait, I believe. I think students are joining.
జాయిన్ అవుతారు. we'll start it, sir. Okay. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of ANETS, on behalf of ANETS Mechanical Department and ANETS IIC and Mechanical Department Entrepreneurship Development Cell, I welcome you all for the today's seminar on startup founders. Actually, today's eminent speaker is Mr. Ratan Kumar. He is a startup and the founder of the Studio 7, and he is also our eminent student and a very active student. He is our alumni also. He is very active in all the events, and he is also coordinator for many of the clubs and events while he was studying in our college. After that, he had started his own business, and now he is very good leading his business, very nicely leading his business. I want him to share his opinions so that it will be helpful for all the people. And I want Ratan Kumar sir, the coordinator of ANETS IIC, to speak few words about this event.
Yeah, thank you, Niharika madam, for organizing this event. At the outset, faculty members who joined for this event and students from ANETS as well as from outside the campus. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this session. And first of all, I would like to give a big congratulations to Ratan for his big achievement. I feel very happy to know that he has started his company. So,
Thank you, sir.
my heartfelt congratulations to Ratan. I feel
Thank
like
you,
it's your dream project. I think you started your dream project.
Yes, sir.
And I'm eagerly waiting for your ideas, as well as I'm eagerly waiting to learn how you started your company. I'm very sure your discussion will help all the student participants to build their ideas as well as build their dream of starting their own company in the coming future. So, all the best, Ratan. Get started.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for all the faculties over here for inviting me back to the college. It is very good memories that I got attached to Anil Neerukonda Institute of Technology and Sciences. And I'm very much honored to get back to the college days again through the session. So before going on to the session, I'm very much thankful to all the faculties over here, Ratan sir, Bindu ma'am, Satyanarayan sir, and the other faculties present here who have invited me and who have believed me that I can explain my experience and I can teach, I can share my experience with all the fellow students who are present here. So I just want to share my screen here so that I can explain you clearly about how I started and how I reached out to this position. My screen visible?
Yes, visible.
Yes, sir,
You can
visible.
start.
Okay. So I want this session to be very, very interactive. I want the students like the inputs here. Okay. Before going on the session, I'll just go with the entrepreneur. I want to tell you who the entrepreneur is. Entrepreneur is a person who solves a certain problem in the society. For suppose you have multiple problems in the medical sector, you have problems in the construction sector, or you have problems in the technical sector or in IT sector. You solve that problem and you sell that problem to the people. So when a person is doing that in a larger scale, neither of the doing it in a small scale or in a smaller area, he will be an entrepreneur because he's building his business from zero to a certain level, or he's scaling that business. So that person is called an entrepreneur. A person who solves a certain problem in the society. And then what he does, he sells that problem to the people who are in need. So how we built a business or how we start some new startup ideas, or how we build the companies over here. So this is a small flow diagram that I've created here. So initially we go with an idea, you do a planning for it, and you put up some little investment over there, and you do marketing for that product, and you launch that product. So this is how any ideal startup works, or any ideal startup that puts up an energy, or that is how a startup starts. So this is how every startup starts from all, like they have to go from all these things. Okay, so now I'll be sharing my experience, how I started from zero and how I scaled my business to a 15 lakh in the past 3 months. So my initial journey was in the ISIC. It was a complete youth run organization which is present in 128 countries. In the ISIC, what I did, there were national level conferences which we as members have to host that conferences. I have mentioned 4 of the conferences which we have to organize them. One is a Youth Speak Forum. And the Youth Speak Forum, what we do is we bring a very good invites or Forbes listed entrepreneurs to one session and or we gather students to that session in Vishakhapatnam so that people get to know how a startup builds, how it is scalable, and how you bring money into the startups. So that is a Youth Speak Forum wherein students interact with each other, students learn about startups, students learn about the different products that are in India. And the next thing that we did, there was a World Cleanup Day. And World Cleanup Day, what happened was, in over 128 countries, we have to organize a cleanup drive in certain places. In Vishakhapatnam, we did it in a beach road. a beach place wherein we organize a beach drive wherein we have to collaborate the with number of schools, and number of students have to come there, and they have to pick up a wastage from one certain place. That we did through a World Cleanup Day, wherein I learned to this event there was a chief guest who was a commissioner of GVMC. He came, he hosted that, and I was a person who never know anything about the events. When organizing this event, the whole responsibility was on me to organize this very, very successfully. But until the last 2 days, I do not have any logistics to organize this event. But I had a certain hope that I'll fulfill this at any cost, and I have to bring logistics to the people who believed in me, who are coming for this event. As these people are coming to pick up the wastage from a certain place, I have to gather these people in one certain place. I do not have a logistics. All the logistics they need was certain gloves, or a certain baggages, or some kind of like the refreshments they need. I do not have any kind of logistics till the last 2 days, but I still had an hope that I'll get, or I'll crack this somewhere, or somehow I'll crack this thing. So on the last 2 days, what I did is I started collaborating with the corporate companies. I started approaching them with an idea that we are cleaning up this, and we'll put you in the posters, or we'll put you as an sponsors over there. So what happened is there are companies who are very much interested to do such kind of CSR activities, that is a corporate social responsibility activities that these people do on a regular basis. So somehow I cracked some good sponsors for them, and I managed to organize it very, very successfully, and everybody appreciated that event. And the next event was a Model United Nations. In Model United Nations, what happens is there'll be people from various countries gathering in one global platform, and they'll be discussing about the strength, weaknesses, and the opportunities or the threats of that certain company or that certain country. Okay, so in Model United Nations, they share this vision. For suppose India has some very good strengths in terms of resources or in terms of export market, but there are countries who are very weak in terms of export market, or but they are very good in terms of imports. For suppose United Nations, they export less, but they import more to manufacture the product. So a certain company has to collaborate with another company who has a good strength or a weakness, so that both are matched together, and we sign an MOU with that company. So that is a Model United Nations that we organize. And the another conferences that I attend, it was of a dare risk that I've taken in my whole college life. So it is an regional youth leadership summit, which was held in the Mumbai. And this conferences, like I got selected in the conferences through ISEC, but my parents or the college mates, they never accepted this kind of like going to this kind of conferences, because we have to maintain a certain a certain percentage in the attendance. And my parents also, they did not allow me to go to the like Mumbai for a such level of like such kind of conferences. So I did a very great risk, and I told them that I'm going for an internship opportunity in Mumbai. My parents agreed for it, and till the last day, I got my tickets booked, I got my reservations done, and everything was done. But the last day, what happened was my parents got to know that I'm going to the conference, but not through the college. Ma'am, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes.
Audible? Yeah. Okay. So my parents got to know that I am attending these conferences out of the college level. So they did not agree me to go to the conference, but somehow I agreed. I told them, I convinced them that this conference of very, very much use, and this is related to the business. They somehow agreed in the last minute, and they sent me to this conference. When I went to this conference changed my whole life. My ideas or the way I think towards a business or the way I think towards a certain companies or my career, it changed my complete ideas. So coming back to the conference, I gained a lot of confidence and I built my leadership qualities over there. So that was my initial journey wherein I built a very good teams over there, and I managed to organize or I managed to collaborate with the corporate companies here. That was my initial experience. After that, after seeing my experiences, after learning from these things, there are some certain corporate companies who have invited me for a part-time job. They have offered me this part-time job in a company called Eve 19. So in this Eve 19 company, my role was a business development manager and the PR manager, wherein I have to manage companies, I have to collaborate with the companies, and I have to maintain a good relationship with them. So in that company, what we did was there are certain startup companies associated with it, which are like a sister companies to the Eve 19. One is a Business Monk. In the Business Monk, what we do is we give a financial services to the corporate companies. Like we audit the companies and we give them a certain things related to the financial services. And the other company was a backpack monkey. Someone's mic is not. Okay. And the other company was a backpack monkey. In the backpack monkey, what we did is we created a certain room space wherein people coming from the other cities, they can stay in a certain place where the Wi-Fi is available, where you have a double cot beds, where you have a very good environment over there, wherein like you can enjoy, you can have a good party time there. So we created that space in a beach road wherein people from different cities come there and they give a little amount rather than spending thousands of rupees in a lodge or in a hotel. They pay 200 per hour and they stay in that room space. So that was one startup idea that we built through Eve 19 company. And the other idea was a Farm 19. And this idea, what we did is we started delivering the farm foods from the direct farmers to the households. In this also, we did a complete organic farming. The usual methods that we follow for farming is like we use fertilizers and all, but we collaborated with certain farmers whom we guided them not to use any kind of fertilizers and use some organic material. So they did this organic farming, and we used to deliver these products from direct farms to the households. So that is what we did in all these startup things. Post that, when I got very much interested towards the startup ideas or the startup companies who are building with a great ideas, who have a potential to scale from zero to a certain level. So I started building my own products. I started building my own startup companies. So these are my startup companies I've built in the past 4 years. One is an Unsung Talks. In the Unsung Talks, what we wanted to do is we wanted to share failure stories of a people who are in Visakhapatnam. There are for suppose our fathers are there. But they are not into certain kind of businesses, but they are experts in their field. They have failed in some certain fields and they have came to a position where they are sustainable. And what we wanted from them is we wanted to share their stories in the Unsung Talks. Through this media, we wanted to share it to maximum number of people through social media platforms, sharing 5 minutes of video in the Instagram. That was my idea in the Unsung Talks. We did it with 5 most influential people of Visakhapatnam. Post that, there were some difficulties that that come across when I started this project. So I have to stop this unsung talks. So this was a failure startup that I did. Post that, I started this gully cricket league under this U2 Can Club. This logo is from the mechanical department, wherein we have a certain club. So I start like there is another partner to me who was a Balram. So Balram and me started this project, wherein we partner with the sports clubs which are in the Vishakhapatnam city, and we organize tournaments or a coaching center to them. Like we give coachings to the people who are very much interested towards the sports, who have the ability to go to a certain like a national level champions, or who have the ability to go to the Olympics. So we wanted to train those such kind of students, give them a financial support through this gully cricket league or a certain club named as U2 Can Club. So that was my idea. So we have did that project in the in the last 1 year, and we gained like 1 lakh in 1 lakh money through this startup company. And after that, I started a very good company which is Promote Easy. Through Promote Easy, what we did is it is a complete influential marketing company. So what we do is we collaborate with the corporate companies. We promote them through social media platforms. So suppose there are very good influencers in the market. Like take an example of Ashu Reddy or Shanmugh of like the software developer short film. Through Shanmugh, what we do is we promote the companies. We promote, for suppose we promote Anil Nirikonda Hospital, or we promote Medicover Hospital, or we promote a certain company. We promote TCS company through Shanmugh by putting up a very good tags in his Instagram handle, or when he's doing a short films, we promote we promote the TCS company in the background. So in that way, we wanted to promote the companies all over India. So we partnered with around 70.
Rasan, sorry to disturb you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
please put the presentation in the presentation mode so that it looks.
Sorry, sir.
I mean, put the presentation in presentation mode. What is happening is slide by slide. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
you are moving. So better put it in presentation mode. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Is this fine, sir?
Yes,
So is
it's
this
fine.
fine?
Yeah, continue. Yes, it's fine. Continue. Thank you.
So through Promote Easy company, we collaborated with few startup companies which are in the Vishakhapatnam. There is a certain company called Bexstar who deliver meat to your households. What they do is they have this machine cuts, like they do a machine cut for a meat, and they send this meat in a sealed boxes to your homes in a very budgeted price. So they wanted to promote their company to Promote Easy. So what we did is we collaborate. We have our own influencers. So we selected 15 top influencers of Vishakhapatnam, and we started sharing their product of meat in their Instagram handle. In that way, what happens is a certain company or a Bexstar company, who's a meat company, they are letting their product know to all the Vizag people, as it is a best product, and this product is a fresh meat that is being delivered to the households. So it is one Promote is a certain company wherein we do a influence marketing. We influence the people through the social media platforms. So that is my startup, and we generated an amount of 2 lakhs through this company in the past 3 months. And the other company that I started is a Studio 7. Studio 7 is a complete 360 degree platform what we do here is we do a designing to a certain house. It is a complete architectural firm, construction firm, and an interior designing firm. In this firm, for suppose if you have an idea to build a house, what we do is we give a planning to this house, we give a 3D designs to it, we give a structural diagrams to it, and we construct that house and we do interiors for it. Uh, to give you a rough idea, I just wanted to show you a video here, how we do it. Can you see this video?
Sir, yes, sir.
Have a look. Did everyone?
వాయిస్ ఏమి వినిపిస్తలేదు, ఏమైంది?
Yes, Master. I think his
Sir,
connection is poor, I believe.
one join aid, sir. Okay, nimsham, sir. Join aid.
Am I audible
Okay.
now?
Right.
Yes, yes.
No?
Yes. You can continue.
Did everyone watch the video?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Okay, you can continue.
Okay, ma'am. So that was a video that we created. That was a design that we created for a certain house in Hyderabad. In a similar way, we create a very good designs for houses and we give them as a product to the people. And there is another company that I started as a G consultancy, wherein what we do here is we collaborate with the construction companies here, and we sell their flats. Like they build some flats in a certain places. We sign a contract with them and we sell their plots in our names. So that these are my 5 startups that I have started recently, and we scaled it to a very good level. Now the Studio 7 that we started in the month of August 2020, and we scaled like the money we generated to Studio 7 is a 15 lakhs in the past 6 months. So the mistakes that I did here and the mistakes that you should not do in a certain startups, I have mentioned few things over here. The thing that I did in my past career is I mastered networking skills. Like I used to network with almost like all the opportunity. Like when I got an opportunity to network with a certain team, I used to network with that team. Like I used to like discuss with them. I used to ask them certain doubts, and I used to maintain like a very good rough notes wherein I take their insights and I have to write it down. So these are the do's and the don'ts in a certain startup companies that you have to do it. I just wanted to take some question and answers from the students. Rather than explaining my journey, I wanted you guys to like to ask few questions what exactly you wanted here, or how you wanted to start your own startup ideas. Any student can ask me voluntarily. If you have any doubts regarding the startups, or you wanted to know any of my certain startup what it does. I can see many students who are familiar to me. Chandana, Praneeth, who are in the call. Students can ask me any questions regarding the startups. They can stay in touch with me through an Instagram handle. I have mentioned my Instagram handle over here, Samuel-Ratan1. You can note it down. Students, do you have any questions to ask me?
Ratan,
Yes, sir. Yes.
okay, it's very good. You became an entrepreneur and you started some 5 startups. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose what is the initial amount is required? Okay, now knowledge is okay, one thing, and friend circle is another thing. If you have a good friend circle and knowledge, Okay, what? How much actually? Suppose you Studio 7, you are telling Studio 7, na? Okay.
Yes.
How much is the initial investment required?
Yeah, it is very good question from Satyanarayana sir. Yeah, I like to answer this question. When I started, I came from a very middle class family. I did not have any investment to start. When I started my initial companies, I started with zero amount. For suppose when I started in Unsung Talks, I had a zero amount in my pockets. What I did is I asked a few of my friends to come and support me to shoot a video. So I borrowed one hand cam, and what I did is I took a very good place, which is my friend's place, and I set up a very good arrangements over there. I set like what I made a very good environment over there to shoot a good video. Then what I did is I called my team, I created posters to that, and I shoot it. I completely shoot. I just took a shoot video of that entrepreneurs, and like these people started sharing their experiences in the video. In that video form, what I did is I took that video and I edited that video, and I started sharing that video in the Instagram handle. So there in the Unsung Talks, it took me a zero investment to start. When after the Unsung Talk, when I started the Studio 7, what I did is I collaborated with one of my partner who kept an investment of 1 lakh, who is a very good friend of mine. So the initial investment was 1 lakh for the Studio 7. It is the investment that I got is only because of the networking or the network that I built from the past 4 years. So it is on a student, it is on a student how you bring that investment through your networking skills. It is very crucial for every student in a college life to build that network, starting from that start level. When you're in the college level, you can network with many people, because college is a certain place where you can network with thousands of people and you can build that ideas in clubs that we have in the colleges. For suppose we have IT clubs, we have U2CAN clubs, we have mechanical clubs, we have robotics clubs. So these are certain clubs which give you a platform to build your ideas, and you put that ideas into like you put that ideas into a reality. So I suggest I ask you people to go and join that clubs and be a part of that clubs, learn from the clubs, build up a good team, and start working on your ideas. Anything else from a student side?
Sir, I want to start a new company. Is there any help from government side to me?
Yeah. From the government side, before going on to the government side, if you have one certain idea, what you have to do is you have to build your own prototype first. May I know in what sector your idea is?
Public.
Okay. For suppose your idea is in medical field. Okay. Your idea is to build robotic hands. Okay. For that robotic hands, you have this idea of building a robotic hands. You have an idea. You need an initial investment to put here. Okay. You don't have any amount, so you have to save your money. You have to build up a single prototype first, and you have to start sharing your that prototype to maximum number of people, so that people get to know about your prototype. And then what you have to do is you have to bring some initial investment, or you have to go to some startup pitch the investors pitch, that kind of events, and you have to ask for investments over there. There are many companies, or there are many startup places who are ready to invest in your company. They'll give you some initial support for that idea, and they'll help you out in that, in the product sellings.
Not only that, our government is encouraging for startups by the thing made in India and make in India process. So nowadays they have started it, make in India and made in India. They are mostly encouraging the startups.
Yeah. There are many government initiatives that have been taken in the year of 2017. What government did was the government started choosing like startups from various cities of Visakhapatnam, and they brought them into one certain place in ITSIS near Madhurwada. So what they did is they started incubating that startups. They started providing financial support. They started providing guidance to them through very good mentors in that place. And like all kind of, like all you have to do is build up a good prototype and show it in a place where you have certain, like you have a good good people who are very much experienced in the startups. If you are able to crack that, if they are happy with your prototype, they'll be ready to invest in your product. And if you have any more doubts, or if you are really interested to start any kind of startups, you can get in touch with me. I'll be very happy to invest in your startup ideas if that is worthy, and if that is a scalable product.
Hi, Ratan.
Hello.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
So like you've started actually 5 startups, right? So instead of focusing on just one company, why did you have to go for multiple options?
Okay, that's a good question. What I want to tell you is there are startups wherein I got failed. I stopped those startups. For suppose there is an Unsung Talks. I stopped that startup because I do not have a certain team at that point of time. I started in 2018. During that period, I do not have a good team to organize those kind of thing consistently. Okay, I have to shoot every time. I have to shoot a video. I have to look for a good place, and then I have to shoot, and I have to edit that video, and I have to post it in the Instagram handle. That became a very difficult for me to invest like, to invest that much of time for that startup wherein I'm not getting any kind of returns over there. So I'll tell you, like the major failure was I did not have a good team at that point of time, but rather when I started the other companies, I have a good team to manage. Right now, I'm able to manage Studio 7 without myself. Like if I'm not there also in a Studio 7, the company will run, because I've made a very good team in the Studio 7 wherein all of them are professionals. They are from IITs, and they are from Manipal University. Everyone is a special in a certain things. For suppose in an architectural field, that person is a very good. And if there is a civil engineer in the company, that civil engineer is the best in the Visakhapatnam city. So I hired those kind of professionals, and I've put it in the company.
Yeah, and also there are a lot of interior design companies, right? Like in today's scenario. So what makes Studio 7 so special? Like why would people choose Studio 7?
Okay, that's a nice question. So what is my whole idea of Studio 7 is, when you go to any kind of interior designer, they'll give you only one product, that is interior designing. But in Studio 7, what I did is I started giving interior designing as a product, construction as a product, 3D designing as a product, and there are some certain construction companies. For suppose there is like Ultratech, I can sell the Ultratech product online. So that is Studio 7 is a complete platform of 360 degrees, wherein the corporate companies are in tie-up with us. I'm a dealer over here. Like for suppose, if you have to construct a house, you have to go to a plywood space, or you have to go to one cement house, or you have to go to some brick house and everywhere. what I did is I am a complete bridge over here, wherein like the clients can take each and everything. They can take a brick from me, they can take a cement from me, they can take a plywoods from me. I am bridging that gap over here, and I made it very easy for a people or a clients to get that like at a single click. So I solved that problem for my clients, for my customers. So suppose when you are going to any kind of interior designing, you have to select multiple options to choose your house. But what we do is we do it in a 3D design. We give it to the client, and they can tell me the changes over there, and I'll be doing that I'll be executing that with a good material. So
Okay, Ravi, I got it.
that's a difference I created here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I request all the participants to give the feedback, and also all of you please switch on your cameras once. And if you have any queries to Ratan, you can ask. Some people are asking about how to contact you, Ratan.
People can contact me through an Instagram handle. I'll share that handle. Yes. My ID is Samuel_Ratan1.
Any queries?
Yeah, very good, Ratan. In short time, I think you are making good progress. Very happy to know about your progress. And
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for sparing your time. And at the same time, we'll be in touch with you, right? So please help us in bringing more entrepreneurs like you in the campus, right?
Yes, sir.
So whenever you feel anything is important to the campus or the student community over here in ANITS, please try to call me or call to Neharka madam or Banu Garu. So whenever you feel like you have something important for the students, so please try to share with us.
Sure, sir. I'll obviously do that.
Yeah, thank you.
So I'm very thankful to Ratan for sharing your experiences with your friends, and I wish you all the best. And we are all very happy that our alumni is start of about 5 companies, and I wish you the best. And thank you so much for participating, for giving your valuable ideas. And also, I thank all the participants and the management of ANITS. And I was very much thankful to our principal, Professor Hanumantrao Garu, and our ANITS IIC coordinator, Ratan Kumar sir, and our mechanical department HOD sir, Professor Nagaraju Garu. And I also very much thankful for Mr. Banuteja sir, who helped me in arranging all these things. And I also thank to all the participants and our colleagues also. Thank you so much, sir. Please, all of you share your feedback here, and all of you switch on your videos once. Please, all of you switch on your videos once.
There is one thing I just wanted to add in the last. As like there are around 39 students who have attended in the session. It is a very good initiative taken by the Anil Neerikonda Institute of Technology and Sciences, and we are going in a very good way to build a very good entrepreneurs from the startup levels or the college levels. So these kind of initiative help them to come up with a good ideas, and to put these into a good form. We have to help them with a certain clubs. As the college is doing it in a very good manner, I really appreciate that, and I developed my skills through these clubs only. So there are students who are interested towards the startups. They can go and join the other clubs. They can be a part of these clubs, and they can form a very good team in there. They can learn how a startup or a companies work in the clubs. And there are students who are very much interested towards the placements. They want to get placed. you want to work for an MNC companies, people can go with that also. It is a career option, but when coming to the startup, there is a lot of risk involved over here. I'll not say like the when you go or when you are an employed in a certain company, the risks are not there. I'll not say that risks are everywhere. All you have to do is you have to follow your passion. You have to work for that consistently, and then you'll see the result obviously. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll end up my session over here. Thank you so much, Bindu ma'am. Thank you so much, Ratan sir. Thank you, Bhanutej sir and Principal Hanumantrao sir and my beloved HOD sir, who have always believed in me, and they taught me they taught me everything pinpoint, and whatever I am today is all because of them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ratan. Sir, Ratan sir.
Yeah, madam. We'll take a group photo and we'll close the session. Yeah.
Oh,
Some of the participants
okay,
already switched on camera, so we request others also to switch on their cameras so that we can have a group photo and then we can close the session. Yeah.
okay, sir. Banu sir, photo please.
So, yeah. So please give 1, 2, 3 count so that they can get ready with the camera.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Please all switch on your cameras. All of you switch on your cameras. Banu sir, please take the photos.
Yes, ma'am, got it.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Once again, thank you everyone for participating in this event and making this event successful. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Good day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Bonus.